ASUS CG32UQ. The best PS4 monitor going. It's refreshing to see monitors dedicated or at least aimed at console gaming making solid appearances in 2020. And this is a seriously great console monitor. The CG32UQ is a console-focused gaming monitor and has serious gaming pedigree and stock behind it coming from ASUS. It is a little expensive, but you get some serious monitor, tech, and performance for your money. Its main headline, if you will, is that it is a 32-inch 4K VA panel monitor. This is incredibly useful, right off the bat, as it'll make transitioning from a 4K TV that many consoles are currently hooked up to easy to undertake. You'll still get the same resolution and, extra importantly, the effects of HDR, as the CG32UQ has a display HDR 600 rating. This HDR excellence is backed up by glorious colors and contrasted gained by the monitor's 95% DCI-P3 rating and a contrast ratio of 3000:1. On top of that, you will still get some of ASUS's quality monitor techs as standard, FreeSync, Game Fast Mode, Aura Sync lighting, flicker-free pictures, and a very handy remote control. This is definitely the best console monitor you can buy right now. BenQ EX3203R. Best curved PS4 monitor. If you're a fan of curved monitors for gaming, then this is your best bet for a PS5 monitor with shape. This BenQ Butte is not a budget or entry-level priced model, but the bang for buck its price tag represents is almost certainly worth it. It has got a 1440p resolution. The PS5 will work fine. Its 1800R curves nature really draws you in and heightens the immersion into games, and this would work perfectly as a PS5 monitor. And, if you're prone to a bit of craning and head moving while gaming, the curved screen panel that will appeal again to those used to a modern 4K TV, though the EX3203Rs are not of a stellar level. You'll also get a smattering of proper gaming monitor techs such as FreeSync 2 and BenQ's iCare Focus techs, which are genuinely useful. Again, for more info, you can check out my BenQ EX3203R review and see how enamored I was with it generally. ASUS VG279Q. The best 1080p and versatile PS4 monitor. Yup, it's another ASUS model, but you'd be hard-pushed to find a better 1080p monitor for PS5 right now, and that's why this is a slightly different entrant into the best PS5 rundown. This is because the image quality and range and richness of color that comes for the VG279Q's IPS panel does an enormous amount of good work. The silver lining of that 1080p resolution is that the image work done by the IPS panel is not stretched over so many pixels, so the clarity and crispness are exquisite. It also means that the ASUS VG279Q comes in much cheaper than a lot of its larger and flashier counterparts. Nice. Like a lot of monitors, though, this is made with PC in mind first, which means you get a whole host of extra goodies: FreeSync, low blue light, flicker-free, and Game Fast Mode, to name but a few. These might not always be used when playing on a console, but those that don't just keep themselves available, increasing the monitor's potential flexibility and versatility. BenQ EW3280U. A tremendous 4K monitor entertainment as well as games. This is one of the best PS5 monitors without a doubt. Its 4K resolution, combined with its size, and colors, and IPS panel make it a great all-rounder. It won't offer the mad speeds that non-4K monitors can offer, of course, but as 60Hz experiences go, this is great, and the overall picture quality, HDR and contrasts, and richness of every shade, as well as the detailed, grain-less images, are a big win. Its price tag might make it more of a contender during sales, but this offering from BenQ is great, and they really have proved they can run with the usual suspects again. It does need a fair bit of desk real estate, so that is a consideration to be aware of, but otherwise, the monitor is really worth it. If you want a 32-inch big one when it comes to 4K monitors for gaming, then this is a very strong contender, particularly if you'll use the monitor for entertainment as well as general PC use. As a result, this is a strong contender for a top 4K monitor for gaming, but its role as a top PS5 monitor might just be its best use and unique selling point. Razer Raptor 27. Best PC first PS4 monitor. Razer's first foray into gaming displays is a great success. The Raptor is a 27-inch panel that has quality specs under the hood. An IPS panel with a 1440p resolution, it has a 1 millisecond response time and 144 Hz refresh rate. There's also a cool black design that has RGB in the stand, because of course it does, and a mesh material all over the back, much like you'd find on speakers. The traditional Razer green cables contrast nicely with the black stand and monitor and are tidily kept in check at the back with cable guides, too. The ports will have you covered practically speaking too, along with the HDMI for your PS5, there's a DisplayPort, one USB-C, two USB 3s, and a good old headphone jack. This is a terrific gaming monitor all in then, and one which has a quality of picture that alone makes it easy to recommend as a PS5 monitor. The screen speed is fast and pacey for smooth pictures, the image quality is crisp and gorgeous, and the color range and contrasts are deep and immersive. It's a little pricey perhaps, but if you're looking to get a great PC monitor that can also be a great PS5 monitor for picture quality, then this is it. LG 27UL650. A terrific HDR monitor option from 4K TV specialists. Offering another budget-level entry point into the PS5 monitor market, the LG 27UL650 is an IPS panel that has excellent levels of color, contrast, and low input lag. The former of these is manifested in excellent color accuracy and the addition of HDR10. This means that if you're after a PS5 monitor which could be right at home in a desk-bound setup, and usable for creative tasks, design, and general everyday use, then this would be a great option. Yup, you'll still have the 60 Hz refresh rate, but that's fast becoming acceptable if the overall package is good value, which this is. You can find monitor prices and details in the description of our video. Do not forget to like these and other videos and subscribe to our channel.